Alright guys, welcome to the James Bond Show. I am your host, Krazy Kajeevie, with no fears, limits, or substitutes. And I've got something to show you all. Look in my hand. Pick a hand, left, right. Yes, it is the egg I said I was going to crack on my head. Now, I said Dua Lipa had recorded the video and the song for No Time to Die. It turns out I was look, I used to watch Happy Days, alright? Arthur Funds really had a big impact on me. I was wrong, okay? It went to the little Satan worshipper Billie Eilish. Oh, and I'm just going to address Billie Eilish and her song before I crack the egg, okay? We're just going to put that there. Be patient. I'm just going to address a few little things. Oh, the egg nearly rolled off. Okay, so I'm going to address what I think of the song. Now, I was locked out of my James Bond Show account because of some technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. So I couldn't get in for a while and I couldn't upload. So hopefully this one works and I'm back in. Now I did upload 2 videos, part 1 and part 2, on my thoughts of the Billie Eilish song. I went through the lyrics. It was literally the first review filmed and ready to be uploaded, and then I hit the technical difficulties, and of course everyone then ended up getting in before me, but the James Bond Show was there and ready to go, and unfortunately I went through technical hell with trying to get back into my YouTube account, but hopefully all is good now. So with those videos, they are at a different account called, ready for this, it's not racist people, it's just a fact, Bond is White. So if you guys out there go to Bond is White, you can put that into YouTube. Bond is White dash Billie Eilish No Time to Die breakdown. Very simple. Bond is White, Billie Eilish No Time to Die breakdown. And part 1, it'll find your part 1 straight like that. Part 2 will help you find part 2. But if you get into part 1, guys, just look at the video below in the channel and you'll see part 2 there anyway. So that is Bond is White, 3 different words. Bond is White. So Bond is White, Billie Eilish No Time to Die breakdown. So I'm going to give a quick rundown of what I think of the song now here anyway. But in the review, the part 1 and 2 of that review, I go into epic detail on theory, on Bond theory and what I believe is going to happen. I'm not going to do that in this video because this little eggy weggy is waiting to get splattered, and I know a lot of you out there want to see me do this. Okay, so what do I think of Billie Eilish's song? Okay, first of all, the people out there that say, oh, it's a grower and you gotta wait to hear it with the credits, bing 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 bing, bullshit. That is absolute crap. Again, you got 2 main shills out there that have no balls, either their wives, girlfriends, whatever, took their balls, or because they're making money from NPL, showing you NPL tops with little commando pants that don't even fit 5'9" men properly. These guys are shilling the bucks, and they're too afraid to say anything negative. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's a grower. Oh, Luther. Just be honest, you shill factory. Seriously, be honest. Bunch of shilsters. This song is a James Bond song. This song absolutely sucks. Okay, look. Lyrically, for the film, this song is fine. Now, this is going to surprise a lot of you because I'm going to completely contradict myself. It's beautifully sung and it is a beautiful song. So it is a beautiful song. So Eilish fans out there, don't hate me. It's a beautiful song and it's nice music and it's lyrically, it's good. But when you hear it, there's nothing James Bond about it. And the little cheap bit with Johnny Marr, and I love Johnny Marr, when he does a little, you hardly hear any guitar from Johnny Marr in there. At the end, it's like, it's tacked on. That part is absolutely tacked on, and there's a little bit in the middle. Now, where Billie Eilish's song goes through the roof, freaking awesome, is when other musicians, like professional drummers, have come along and they've recognized it straight away. The exact same thing I said in my part 1 and 2. This song is missing percussion. It's missing drums. Now, I originally said I don't care if they put some kettle drums in there, which Hans Zimmer used to love using in a lot of his scores. I don't care whether you've got a tom-tom hi-hat and snares going with it, and you've got some kick drums going boom, boom, boom. But that's what it needed. And there's some drummers out there, if you go into YouTube here and you put in Billie Eilish song with drums, you're going to see some amazing, amazing work. And the song just goes, whoa! And when I first heard one of them, I was like, okay, holy cow, that is great. And if Billy and Phineas and Hans had just done that and added the drums to it, and just a little bit more Bond, you know, a little bit oomph, it's got to be bombastic. To be a Bond song, it's got to be a bit bombastic. The Chris Cornell song, loved it. That was so good. And lo and behold, guys, I think the most underrated, criminally underrated James Bond song of all time is Another Way to Die for Quantum of Solace. That song, people coming out going, oh, well, Billie Eilish is, at least it's more Bond than Another Way to Die. What? Get off the crack! Like, seriously, you people on crack? Another Way to Die with Alicia Keys and Jack White. It is bombastic. It's crazy. If you play that song with, like, I've got a Sony Muteki 3D home cinema system. That was a tongue twister. And that thing, boom, it's like over, I think, 2,200 watts. It's got double bass, and it is insane. And when that song is something you've got to get the bass right on. So crank up the bass on it, blare it up. It rocks. Play Billie Eilish's song, then play Another Way to Die, and you will appreciate how boom in your face it is as a James Bond song. Adele's Skyfall, fantastic, fantastic. And you know why it was so good? Because it had layers. It actually had layers, and it just built, boom. The Billie Eilish song, it's like verse 1, chorus, verse 2, and we're still nowhere. And then at the end, it just rises a bit, but it's in an orchestral level. And it never explodes, even with the strings. And of course, there's no percussion to make it explode and lift her voice up. So I think she could have gone way over the top and like boom, 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 and she didn't. So as a Bond song, it sucks. Now, I can tell you, I can absolutely guarantee you, and I have been right on this for a long, long time. People said, no, it's the material stuff's in the middle of the film because it's scene 50. Bullshit. The material stuff is the PTS. And I tell you what, guys, I will crack another egg over my head after even this one. When the film comes out, I will crack another egg over my head if I'm wrong. Now, the reason I know that the PTS, the pre-title sequence, is in Materia, the reason being is because Billy and Phineas said in an interview that they were given the script to write the song on for the first scene only, and they saw the first scene only. Now, Phineas later on said he's seen about half the film. That's later. But when they were given this project, it was actually, they met Barbara Broccoli in September in a pub in Ireland. Had to be a pub, surely. So they met her, then they were on a tour bus, and they wrote the song in 3 days in a tour bus. And I think they kind of rushed it a little bit. Like I said lyrically before, it's fine. Some parts are a little, you know. But if you look at the trailer for No Time to Die, it's all about, especially the original trailer, it's all about betrayal in Materia. You lied to me, you know, we all have our secrets, blah, blah, blah. And that is what the song's on, the entire song's on. So there's no way, it's not the Norway stuff with the girl under the ice. And by the way, that little girl under the ice, that's Madeline's daughter. Take it to the bank. But I'm not promising to smash an egg on my head with that one. Okay, guys, let's get into this. This is the moment you waited for. How many freeze frame shots are happening on this and going on Facebook and everything else? Don't worry, guys, I'll beat you to it and put it on Facebook myself. Okay, I want to dedicate this egg smacking to a guy that looks like this egg. not Renard from The World Is Not Enough, right? That's a bad guy for you Billie Eilish fans that really aren't Bond fans, but hey, welcome to my channel and subscribe, you little bastards. Just joking, but subscribe anyway. Okay, so this egg cracking is dedicated, I'm not going to say his real name, I'm just going to say his nickname, and he is a very good friend of mine, and he's a lovely, beautiful man, and he just had an operation in hospital. I'm not going to go into detail because it's his private business. All I'm going to say is Dodgy Spike, get well, lots of love here for you at the James Bond Show. Dodgy Spike, get well, and you've been telling me to do this. Here goes, on 3 guys. 1, should we do the Bond thing with it? 1, 2, 3. I said I'd do it. There it is. Krazy Kajeevie lives up to his word. And that is all over me. I feel like Cameron Diaz, or what? Cameron Diaz in Ben Stiller in Something About Mary, but hey, you know what? I think I'm going to go make some eggnog with this. Alright guys, I've been Krazy Kajeevie. If you like what you've seen here, and you can tell it's pretty crazy, like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends, and remember guys, at the end of the day, we've all got to have a little bit of fun and not take ourselves too seriously. Till next time, keep on bonding. Say hi to your mum for me. Caught me naked. Where's Electra? Electra.